Okay, a little project shop house update, the Barndominium project. We have some concrete in place. So far we've got all of the caissons have been drilled and poured. Now we've done the tops, the pilasters, and the anchor bolts to bolt down all of the columns. And then this is a walkout design, but the house is supported purely by the columns. So all of the weight of the house is on the columns, which means the retaining wall to keep the dirt from the shop side out of the basement has to be a self-supporting retaining wall. It has no other structure to hold the top, so it has to be pretty overbuilt. So this is a 9-foot footing. The wall is this row of rebar dowels sticking up, so that's where the wall is going to continue up about 12 feet from here. And then these other stubs here, this will be for the counterforts to add as like a gusset. And then this will all be backfilled. This is actually the first bay of the shop. So this counterfort and footing, these are all below the first shop bay. And then this wall will continue and wrap around to the front door, which once I start showing the plans, you'll see how all this comes together. But I've got one of my first inspections coming up, which is the concrete encased grounding electrode. So there's a number of ways to do this. I just ran a full 20-foot length of 4-gauge copper. So that's solid copper, 4-gauge. And it's going to stub up right here, which will be where my main service disconnect as well as the emergency disconnect, they will come up right here as well. And so that inspection will be tomorrow. Should be pretty easy. We ran about 23 feet. Yeah, this is just a massive footing, 9 feet by 12 inches deep, plus the key. It's supposed to be a 12 by 12 key, but our bucket is 18 inches, so it's a 12 by 18 key. All number 7 rebar, and it's a curved wall. It'll wrap around. This is kind of a drop off from the upper level entrance of the house. The rest of this perimeter is grade level, so the walkout basement stops right about there where the UFER ground is. And then this is just ground level. There's a grade beam, pilaster, and more anchor bolts. Making progress.